Hey, today's June 18th, 2021, and just had treatment yesterday, so still feeling pretty good. I'm starting to get my little, what do you call it? Prednisone? Wasn't prednisone, but it was whatever that stuff is. Chemo brain, you can't remember nothing. Kind of comes in handy. But you know that little flush you get. Steroids, that's it. Steroids. I did have a good report yesterday as far as my blood work. I started using the magnesium cream, and my magnesium was perfect, so I didn't have to have any extra magnesium. I was so excited. It's the little things. So as you know, yesterday was my very last treatment, and they were so sweet. I should have got that paper out. They gave me a paper congratulating me on my last treatment, and everybody signed little cute little notes on there. And as I walked out the door, they were ringing bells and hooping and hollering, giving me high fives. So that was really nice. I should have videotaped it, but I didn't know they were going to do it, so I wasn't prepared. My phone was in my purse, all locked up, but it was nice. Those ladies up there are so nice. And but treatment, back to treatment. So the doctor come by. He said, "Are you feeling okay today?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good." He said, "Okay, we're going to go ahead and get you started, and I'll be back to check on you in a little bit." And as you know, I have a new doctor, and I really like him. He's really thorough, but he's also blunt and honest. So yesterday, there were a lot of people busy that couldn't go with me, which was fine because I did a video on my way there, and I said nobody came with me today, so I'm bringing all of y'all with me. So if you haven't been on my YouTube channel, go over there and just type in my name, Rhonda Burgreen, and it'll pull up all my videos that I've done from the beginning, and just how I'm feeling from day to day. Today's one of those good days. So I'm just so thankful. Y'all just don't know how good God is. Well, you do. A lot of you do. Some of you're still searching. All you got to do is turn and look His way. That's all you got to do. Do what He asks you to do. And if you listen, you'll hear Him tell you. Sometimes He's yelled at me and said, "Don't do this," but I did it anyway, and I paid for it. So, you know, sometimes we make those decisions that aren't always the best for us. And I've had a lot of decisions to make lately as well. So, yesterday, the doctor came and sat down with me. And I said, "Doctor, tell me, do I have a 50-50 chance of beating this thing? You know, I don't know how many of you know, but I'm in stage 4 uterine cancer, which means it has spread outside the uterus. You know, I had a total hysterectomy, all that's gone, but I still have cancer. So that's when it becomes stage 4, anytime it goes outside. And I do have several lymph nodes involved. The biggest one that showed up was under my right kidney. So, you know, got a little itch. I'm hoping my hair's going to start growing back now. Maybe I'll have blonde, thick, wavy, curly hair, something beautiful. Still need to do that makeup video. I was going to do it after my last treatment, but anyway, we'll get back to that later. Getting ahead of myself. So I said, "Do I have a 50-50 chance?" And he went, and so I knew what that meant. So I'm being upfront and honest with you. I've talked to Aaron, so I can now say this on Facebook. Prognosis is not that great because it's stage 4. He said, now, a year from now, we can be sitting here talking, about how you're cancer free. I'm not going to say that's not going to happen, because it happens. Not very often, especially stage 4, not very often. But I want to know what to expect. I want to know you got to know all your roads. If you're going to pick a road to go down, you need to know what's down each road. So, in 6 weeks, I will have a scan, and it will show, hopefully, God will answer all prayers and it'll be gone. But it might not be, and that's okay. It's okay. If it's not gone, then there will be other options. I don't know exactly what those options are, but it's more treatments. So, even though I had my last treatment, it might not be my last treatment. It could be either radiation, it could be more chemo, I don't know. I know they've told me surgery is out. You won't be having any more surgery. So we'll see about that. They change their mind all the time. And I also told him, I've known people that have gone through stage 4 cancer. And I don't want to be so sick from treatment that I can't be around people. Because, I'm a people person. So there's going to be a time to come, maybe not, but maybe, if I go down this road. He told me I have options, which as a nurse I know this. I can start treatment and I can stop treatment. If I decide I don't want any more, then just stop it. I don't want it, and be done with it. And, I've started a little bucket list. And I'll just tell you, I just put it out there right now because I want to ride a motorcycle. I have a neighbor that has a motorcycle. Oh, I meant to tell my landlord about that when he stopped by earlier. I have to tell him. Never met the guy. He's a nurse at EAMC on the 7th floor from what I hear. But, he's got a motorcycle. He rides it to work. And I'm like, I just want to go for a motorcycle ride. I don't want nothing out of it. I just want to ride. So if any of y'all have a motorcycle out there, come stop by my house. Pick me up. Have me a helmet, because I will wear a helmet. And take me for a ride. I don't care if it's to Tiger Town and back. I don't care. I just want to go ride a motorcycle. That's one of my things. I would also like to go to Stone Mountain, see the lights, laser light show. I've been wanting to do that since I moved here, but have never had the opportunity. I don't have to do all these things, but, it's just things that you think about. I've done the skydiving. I don't know how many of you know, but I have ridden in a NASCAR car going 180 miles an hour, and that was really not a thrill at all. To me, it was like riding in a car. Like, I ride with people sometimes that scare me more than that NASCAR did, I'm going to tell you. Some of y'all just need to slow down and pay attention. Put your phone down. I think about that little old man I saw yesterday. You have to go see my video. He was all over the road. But he looked like he's about 93 years old driving. He didn't have no business out there driving, but he was trying. And so that's where I am right now. What else do I have? Oh, mudding. Somebody out there, initials Willie Butts, is supposed to take me mudding, so I'm ready to go. And also, after talking to the doctor, I was going to try, they've given me till July 1st to come back to work, and I just don't think I can do it. I just am so weak. I tried yesterday, doing stuff around the house, And I couldn't stand for more than maybe 15 minutes would just wear me out. I'd have to sit down and take a nap. Now, if I could get up and do something for 15 minutes, take a nap, get up and do something, they ain't going to let me do that at work. Come on now. So, I've kind of made a tough choice to sign up for long-term disability at work. So, I really don't want to do it, but, I'm about to go down a road where I'm going to have to do that, I think. I'm really disappointed. Really, really disappointed in that, but something I got to do. Some of those hard roads you got to turn down, and this is one of them. Because I love being a nurse. I haven't been a nurse a long time in the nursing world, but I absolutely love it. Now I'm debating whether to renew my license. I may go ahead and do it just to do it. I don't know. We'll see. So I've talked to both my boys. They're very supportive. They're like, it's your decision and we will back you up no matter what. So I'm blessed to have those two guys, even though they don't stop by as much as I'd like to. They're so funny, though. Brandon lives pretty close. He's about an hour away, but he's busy. I know they're both busy. I remember being that age and being busy all the time. And so I've put it on Brandon to come see me twice a month. It used to be once a month, but he'd come by for 5 minutes and then go. Not 5 minutes, I'm exaggerating. Hey, Brandon, I love you, boy. And he's not a boy, he's a man. He's a great man. He turned out to be a very good man. If he'd put them phones down, he'd be perfect. His daughter will tell you that. She has a sign on her door that said no phones. I said, I can't bring my phone in here. She said, oh, no, that's just for Daddy. And Ella Kate's funny, too. She got her dad's sense of humor. All of them are. They're just so sweet. I love them. But Brandon came by yesterday and brought me a few groceries, and he said, okay, after we had our talk and everything, he got ready to leave, and I said, okay, that's one visit. You got one more this month. He said, how many times has Aaron got to come? What he doesn't realize, Aaron calls all the time. Aaron calls me. You don't even call me. You might text once in a great while, and I think your wife tells you text your mama. So, I don't know. I'm picking at you. So, he's closer. He's up to it. And I just talked to Aaron this morning. He's getting ready to open that restaurant next week, and he's working 16 hours a day, 7 days a week. He doesn't have a day off to come see his mama. But he calls her. He called me this morning. He called me yesterday. So, there. But I love both of them. I wish they could be here every day. But, it's life. I don't think I saw my mama every day. What goes around comes around. So, I'll set this down. I'm jiggly this morning. A little shaky. Actually, I just don't have the energy to lift this phone up. Let's see, what else? So I'm going to do my makeup video one day. I don't know. I was going to do it after my last treatment, but, I'm sick that first week, so it wasn't going to happen then. Well, the next week I got sick, ended up in the emergency room with sinus infection, and I asked the doctor about it yesterday, and he said, well, next step is to put you on antibiotics for 28 days. I don't want to do that. That'll just mess up your whole system. So I asked him about colloidal silver. I don't know if y'all have heard of that. Years ago, this man showed up on Oprah or Dr. Phil, one of those. It was a long time ago when Dr. Phil first started his show. And the man's skin was blue because he took so much of it. I'm not going to take enough to turn blue, but I have the little nose spray. So I'm going to try that for a little while, see if it clears it up. If you want to look it up, you can. I'm not sure exactly how to spell it. Colloidal Silver. It's the name of it. My chiropractor sells it. He makes it himself. Can't tell you what the process is, but look it up. You'll find it. So, what else? Trying to get some things done around the house. Probably need to start selling some things. Don't want to do that, but, you know, need some money. Doing okay right now, but we'll see. June. There was birthdays in June. My daughter-in-law had a birthday. Her mama had a birthday. She's in heaven now. She died of breast cancer. Year Evan was born, I think. And then Brandon and Lauren celebrated their anniversary. They actually got married on her mama's birthday. And then July is Brandon's birthday. This is coming up. And then August is Evan's. September's Brandon's. October, I think, is Bridget's, I think. Better find out. And then I think their anniversary is in October. I think that's when they got married. I don't know. Been a few days. A few years. And then Ella Kate in November. So, got to try to remember those. Well, I do, but, you know, sorry about the yawn, Linda. She said you yawn too much in your videos, so there you go. Covered it up. So, anyway, I'm going to post this one on Facebook and on YouTube. So if you hadn't been to YouTube, you ain't got to go. But if you want to. I know somebody told me the other day. I said, you know, some of them are depressing. You ain't got to look at those. She said, I watch every one of them because it's what you're going through at the time. And I know you, and I pray for you, and sorry you're going through it. So, but no reason I shouldn't. I'm not any more special than you are. God loves us both. Jesus died for both our sins. And somebody Michelle. I'm just going to put it out there, Michelle, because you said it. She just hates cancer. I said, well, it's been good for me both times. First time I had cancer 10 years ago, you know, it opened my eyes to some things that I needed to make right, and that helped me get there. You know, God told me not to do something. I did it anyway. So when I got cancer, I was like, okay, God, you were right. I need to just move on. So I did. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about, but I'm not going to get into it. And then this time, you know, I've kind of gotten into this ministry when cancer actually took me to be a co-leader in Freedom this spring, past spring. Met a lot of wonderful women, and I feel like I've ministered to some of those. Y'all can comment if I did or not. They nicknamed me Mama Rhonda. So that's my nickname now. If y'all want to call me Mama Rhonda, I don't mind. I love it. I don't know where it came from. I guess I'm a mama figure to them. Because I know I said some things. Freedom stays in freedom, but sometimes I said some things that sounded like a mama. And I think they needed to hear from their mama. But y'all know I love you so much. I love that group so much. They're so sweet. Miss them. And maybe I'll get back to the summer thing. No, I won't be there tonight. I don't know. No, I won't be there tonight. I'm going to Margarita Friday. You know I don't drink margaritas, but I ate some Mexican food. So, Mexican tonight. Yummy. Can't wait. Thanks to my friend Lynn and Scott Sylvester. They're so funny. Their last name's Sylvester. So they have masks that are Sylvester masks. You know, the cartoon Sylvester and Tweety Bird? Yeah, I thought that was pretty neat. They're funny people that make me laugh all the time. That's when I need a good laugh. So I'll be laughing tonight, eating Mexican food. What better thing is there? I might even have a pina colada. Who knows? I don't know. But I've rambled on enough. It's been 20 minutes, so y'all may not even watch this whole video, but they may not even post it on Facebook. It may be too long, but I'll try. If not, it'll be on YouTube. And I'll post a little thing that the update's on YouTube. So maybe I should do that. I don't know. No, I won't be that mean to you. I appreciate your patience, waiting for me to talk to Aaron before I posted this. Remember, I love you, but not as much as Jesus loves you. So you have a good day, and I'll see you next time.